Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
We go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Needs to be on target.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
A ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. Too much pace and just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowler is confident on this one. Good pickup, big chance. Khan from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Wood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got all of it,
Yep.
and for 6.
Oh!
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did it get hit. Just brilliant.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got that away nicely.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Massive edge.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
nice
Appeared to
bowling.
be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Hey! Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Overstepping,
yes, nice bowling.
just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Hey!
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes. Oh,
Oh boy, that's
yes.
really high. This might be gone.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bravo, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bravo has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes, yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Padding up to that.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes, yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Poor shot. Really lucky.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well
A
bowled.
bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Really good shot there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Just about time that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Stoinis coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Taken. A really good one too. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Incredible, what a grab.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Edged it.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Stoinis comes out to bat in a bit of... form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Stoinis shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yes.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Bowler.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes. Bowler. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Wait. Yep.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Yep.
Yes. Keeper, keeper.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run, not sure why if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Going with spin now.
Yes. Wait.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Big shout.
Yep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Got all of it, and for 6.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Holder won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Bravo, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting. Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening. Seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 66 for 4.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Holder takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait.
Couldn't
Yep.
get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Waiting.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
For 5.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Catch it.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Immediately underway with some runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Some adjustments to the field. Bravo with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Bravo. Ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keepers.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Yep.
2 in a row, just sloppy, really.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls. And it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics.
Yep.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Side,
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely bowling.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just great bowling, gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Wait there.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Saw that early, no one's catching that. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait there.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Catch it.
Good catch. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep. Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Yep. Keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
One good ball to win it now. They need 2 sixes to win. Just need to put the ball in a good area, make it difficult to score. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.